Alright, let's continue on. More assassins.
They'll never see me coming.
I guess they did. Very small orb of acid. Put this one out. Okie dokie, and we go over there. I like that it leaves a trail. Goodness, goodness. Wait, they got a sneak attack on us? Who are you? Pretty much done what we can there now. You cast that on yourself. Kind of curious if I can do that. Divine favor. Missed. Nice. Nice. You can move back here. That's badness. Inaudible target is dazed for 1 round. And let's move back over here. Use Ray of Frost. That'll do nicely. Gone up to there. That a miss? Okay. So what is that here? This spell ability can be used in automatic mode. To activate right click, yeah, okay, but okay. But I don't want it. Oh, that does that mean it's prepped? Because we missed. Some dice. Ray of Frost. Piercing Scream. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm not gonna know. And we took the extra move, so let's move over here. There. That was a miss.
out of my way!
Shocking accuracy.
This was not supposed to happen.
There we go.
Any last wishes?
Hit your target. Great. Enter does not do that. Okay, she got her attack of opportunity, that's good. Jesus. So these are free actions, right? No, they're swift actions. Surrounded by a protective aura granting +1 sacred bonus to armor class. Increases by 1 for every 5. Increases the level she possesses. Okay, that's not good. Granting bonus to all attack rolls. Let's do that. That's what we wanted.
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like a Kelishite. Am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we've met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
Assassins in the prow, we gotta go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Loot. Purple. You. That did okay. Again, like, can you just do that to yourself?
Tashani Savitu.
Yes, you can. Okay. Even if we can't use that again, that was worth it. Yeah, you can't. But these ones she can use all the time, is that right? Whoa. Disrupt undead, you just must be ranged attack. Make a ranged touch attack to hit, and if the ray hits an undead creature, it deals 1d6 damage to it, okay? Guidance. Single attack roll, saving throw, skill check. Okay. Virtue. Okay.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Better check all these because... Oh. Oh yeah, that's okay. Flare. This cantrip creates a burst of light. If you cause the light to burst in front of a single creature, the creature is dazzled for 1 minute unless it makes a successful fortitude test. Got that there. Touch fatigue. Channel negative energy through touch, fatiguing the target. You must succeed in a touch attack to strike the target. The subject is immediately fatigued for the spell's duration. Stop drinking. Okay, you have 2 scrolls as well. Gotcha. Jolt. Yep. Really pays to look into these, doesn't it? Grow claws. Okay. Treat affliction. Let me get a couple of things on you. There. Definitely want to charge. Put that up there. That. Get you charge. That. Alright, nothing in here. New characters detect the hidden object after a successful perception check. Those explained this way are highlighted with a purple outline. All check results can be found in the combat log. Securely locked, that's fine. Let's go after the dude that's writhing around in agony here.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Quit the act. Stand and fight, or I'll send you to your final rest.
I can't hear you. I'm being taken away into the darkness.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
You have 6 in your party, okay. Clerics and druids can convert their spells spontaneously. Cleric of good alignment doesn't need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spells to cast their spell if it's of the same level. The same way, Cleric of evil alignment doesn't need to prepare inflict spells. During character creation, clerics of neutral alignment can choose whether they're converted to cure. Okay. Druid can convert almost any prepared spell into summon picture's ally, same level. Chaos channel. Feel living. Okay. Does it damage undead? I'd be worried about if I was to use it near our other girl. No, there's a separate one for damage undead. formations, that's okay. Figure that.
Quiet footsteps.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Do you need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Someone opened the gate. Let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
The tiefling squints. Obviously curious and thinking quickly. Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two. Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
Fair enough.
May Abadar keep you safe.
God of cities, laws, merchants, and wealth, so called out of walls and ditches. The Eastern Dragon Empires. Go through the fire. Really? Oh, okay. Illustrated book episodes. Some game events play out as illustrated book episodes. Decisions you make through these episodes can have a drastic impact on the development of the game's plot. As with dialogues, you will often need to make various skill checks during these episodes, depending on the circumstances. Sometimes you'll need to choose one of your party members to perform an action. Sometimes an action will automatically be performed by the character with the highest skill points. Okay, so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to about a handful of brave souls, led by Eileen, and by that scoundrel Tertulio. No matter what he might have imagined of himself, Mandy Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her we'd have to march the fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water, of course. Burns Keith victory before moving through the fire with early weather closing. Try to find a less dangerous passage. Villains attacked them and knew what they were doing. The only path to the banquet hall led straight to the fire, which kept spreading despite the guards' best efforts. Having ascertained this, we went in. Hey, okay. We shouldn't have wasted our time looking for another path. While we did, the fire caused extensive damage to the mansion. As we entered, we heard a horrible cracking sound in the flaming wall next to us. Quickly slanted, threatening to fall on our heads. No time to think. We ran forward, hoping to make it under the wall before it crashed down. Oh, I don't like that. Darted away from the wall. I'm gonna run, I suppose. Don't know what saved us that day. Maybe the gods or luck. Or just around dexterity. But the flaming logs and red hot bricks didn't hit any of us. The way was blocked, but we weren't turning back anyway. Let's go ahead. Hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from smoke, but Philene led us stubbornly through the flames while Tarsicia did nothing useful at all. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards. I chatted with her at the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, armored deity. Menacing, beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. Their wounded, helpful, and now Tarsicia grumbled something about how Jemandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Philene will rush to save the guards. Good stuff. Saving them didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you, she said, and now let us rush to Lady Eldor's aid. The guards we'd rescued were relatively safe. We made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. A loot. Thanks, cheers. Picked up. Valerie has the tower shield. Front and center. Just a little bit more. And I'll pop you there and then go like that. Keep them glowing. He has a belt lantern. One of your characters is fatigued. One of the negative conditions that can affect you during gameplay. To notify you that a character is under the effect of the condition, symbol will appear near their portrait. To find out more about the character's conditions, open the character screen. Which we're in. I suppose. No, we're not. 5 hours. So it's affecting her athletics? No. Total athletics is minus 11. You see. No stealth, of course. So what, we need to get her, like, proficiency in that. Would help. 7 minus 6, 35 and 1. Need to be a tower shield. This is the standard tower shield, isn't it? Yeah. Uncollected loot. When you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot from defeated enemies. Decide if you want to take it or leave it behind. Loot from other sources, plants, chests, have to be collected manually. Ah, gotcha. We dropped that stuff, so that's fine. Alright, this will be fun. Wait, so are they not allied? I'm confused. Right, what you got? Not that much. So hold down control, get in there. So you're gonna do that. Right. That's just working now? Okay. That's a stance, it looks like. You're going next. Sure. Beautiful. Maybe over there. No music. Get our 2CO up here. Okay. Well, does 1d3 points of electricity damage. To missile elevator darts force from your fingertips and strikes its target, dealing 1d4 plus 1. We can do this. You charge that guy. Nice. Let's move on up. We hit this guy. Do we want to kill the rift channelers or do we want to kill everyone else first? What is the lady doing? He's fine. We gotta sort ourselves out first. Decent hit. Okay, that's good. What are you doing when you're at home? Touch of Chaos. Can imbue a target with Chaos as a melee touch attack. Okay, melee, we can't do that. True Strike. No. Do you heal the living? No. All allies within a 30-foot burst, centered on the caster. Do it. That scores down. Bit of
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Yep, it must be. We don't need you to move. Keep hitting him. Artusio. Go for him again. Oh, okay, that'll do. Good miss, good miss. You do this.
Learn how to use it first.
Yeah, must do.
Unworthy.
You Rex. Or that way. Did you get Rex? No. 3 damage. Go for a hit on him. No, let's go for the leader. Okay, well, let's take out the 2 mirror images, that's fine. We can do that. Ah. Any supernatural ability can make melee attacks with a moral bonus of damage rolls equals to half your level. In the skill or in the class that gave you access to this domain. Okay. Just active, right? Yeah.
No.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Let
Indeed.
us strike as one!
Now that we've got the enemies down in number, I might get rid of that defensive stance. Let's go
Serves
for
you right.
Good miss. Go for you.
Leave this one to me.
Good miss. And you can charge that bone. Good miss. What have you been doing up there? You're afraid. Nice. Okay. That was pretty sweet attack of opportunity, in fairness. Let's go for that. Good hit.
No.
Save that. Oh, and there's the button I was looking for earlier. Yes, there's a big fucking delay button. Shaken. So I'm going to take off that. Move up.
Do not falter!
Yeah, so he's obviously immune to that. Get rid of that mirror image. Mercutio. Up a little bit.
Wretched things.
Good solid hit. He has a lot of HP. Level 3 wizard. Level 1 rogue. Protection from good. 27 HP. He's just pure murdering with those attacks of opportunity. Yep, you ran off. Out of fear, that's okay. Nice. You got 3 kills from attacks of opportunity. Yeah, the important stuff. Oh, there was a golem down there. Great axe. Make sure that we've got everything. I think that went well. Better than I was expecting anyway. Unidentified bracers. No, they're not unidentified anymore. Got you wear an armor bonus +1. Those they were wearing armor. Like most bonus, armor bonus does not stack with armor bonus from different sources, such as bonuses from wearing armor or from major armor spells. Okay. Keep ourselves alive though. Wait in descending order. Let's switch out that there for a second. Same shield? It's the same shield. Ace. Your masterwork. Building it provides +1 enhancement bonus to attack rolls. Oh, that's sweet. Better damage. Critical hit by 2. And next is by 3. I need to look into what that does. A standard longsword. Yeah, that's done, right? Yeah. Speak with her. Problem.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Irovetti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
Ooh. Knowledge of the world check passed. I mean, I can just do that. I'm gonna go with this. I have no connection with Pitax, but Tartusio's name, accent, and clothes seem to come straight from there, which looks more likely to be already spy. That might backfire. That's a bit too obvious, right? I'll just take out the ring.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iravetti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Problem.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life the spy's anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Sometimes your character has to make difficult decisions relying on their conscience, or lack thereof. Such decisions impact your character's alignment, gradually shifting your character towards good or evil. Okay. Well, we're chaotic neutral. So we're going to go with that. In the middle of battle, need weapon. There was no time to run and ask for permission.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Is it not insane to be faced with death and stop to question whether you may be breaking some law or rule? Our leader acted wisely.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader herself?
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. She was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Damn it, I was kind of hoping I'd go for the other choice.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with her team.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least, not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
Wasn't your stuff red earlier?
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Cool, so we got camping supplies and rations, and a signed scroll of Ray's dead.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Alright. So we're now on the world map. This is the map of the Stolen Lands and their vicinity. Just head out, click on one of the arrows next to your party token. Learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters or happening upon them during your journey. To learning about a location, you must find your way there yourself. Cool. Along the way, random encounters await. You may be attacked by monsters. We're overweight. You might be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. Exiting the location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. Somebody on the road. Really? Two of them. You're going first. Got 8 hit points. Look like or hyena like the marsupial carnivores. So there's 3 of them.
You deserved it.
Beautiful. Snake. Move away. This is not going to be fun. Use a position if it's late your character's turn. There. It's delaying your character's turn, reduce their initiative score for the rest of the combat. Continue, yeah. We don't need to heal, but we will bless. Get you up there. We could be dead straight off the bat. You must clear paths towards. Must have a clear path. That's grand. Plus, let me see. So do I want to do that then? Just get that bonus? No, too close. Will do.
Something's wrong with the spell here.
Oh, you can use a melee weapon to deliver a critical attack to a helpless opponent. Okay. See, helps if you read the things. Do that. Oof. Okay. We want to try and get rid of you. 1 damage. Awesome.
Repent.
We could be going down here. Oh, good. Okay. Can you kill that?
Tear them apart!
Okay,
Cover me!
Right, it's high time you set up camp and rest. In camp, all characters will restore some of their last hit points, and those capable of casting spells will replenish them. At camp, you need a special resource, rations. You press R or click the rest button. An outline of camp appears under the mouse cursor. A green outline allows you to click and set up camp there, while a red one means that something is blocking it. After setting up camp, click on on the bonfire to begin resting. So everything is gathered around the bonfire. Press the manage button to see the special camp interface used to set the resting time and distribute following responsibilities among your camp party members. Hunting will get more rations. We're a ranger, we'll probably be doing that. Camp camouflage lowers the chance of enemy attacks in the camp, the same way Night Watch does. Right. Preparing a successful dish will grant positive effects lasting 16 hours. Cool. I don't know the recipe. Every party member has their own special ability. Okay. Assign more than one job to a party member, but be careful to prevent them from having a proper rest. While resting, you can be attacked after dealing with them. Click on the fire again. Okay. Really better to avoid camping in dungeons. In dungeons, you won't be able to hunt, cook, or use certain unique abilities. And there's a higher chance of being attacked. Loot. Skin them all. You skin one? Alright. In this area then, is there anything we can find? The way out. There's a way out. Got a bit of fatigue setting in. And the way out. And just check up here in case. Alright. So, we want to set up camp. Okay. Hunting will be you, yep. Yep. Kill hearty meal. Guards. Begin resting. Hunting was prepared for rest. Rest will take some time. Will not rest. Minimum rest is 9 hours. Okay. Let's do that.
I turned to Grotus when I lost everything. You lost everything too, Lindsay. Why do you keep clinging to your old life?
Why do you ask? Have my hands withered? Did my eyes fall out? Maybe I forgot all the letters, or got a cursed inkwell that evaporates whenever I reach for it. As long as none of that happens, I'll keep writing, just like always. Why do you think I've lost anything at all?
Great. That went well. Cool. And it's the next morning. And I think I'm going to leave it there this evening. Thanks for hanging out. We're having a good holiday so far. And yeah, if people want to see more of this, we'll continue it